Stop working like a slave abroad. Make your money work instead. My name is Patrick Berfi. Here we teach you how to dramatically improve the quality of your life. Welcome to Paradigm Shift. Before we start, I say we like, share, and subscribe. Say Juma ye wahano. Ufi say bebua na ebua nkrofo so, and say ebua na ebua nkrofo a, no share na nkosoro agara na mfa nkoto so sebe ya. E dey be call around na amanfo atimi enya message na epese send around. So share, like, and subscribe. Very important. If you be, stop working like a slave abroad. Make your money work instead. Yes, make your money work instead. So abroad, or diaspora, or Canada, or US, UK, Dubai, China. It's time to make your money work harder than you do. You must say it. What's our country? Omo juma, omo yanase, omo sika, omo nya. No eye juma, echen sika omo adi ahoden kokoyeba. It's about time. I will see a kind of cray. It's about time. See, you took a massive baby year, Juma quadruple, your friend is saying 3, 4, 5. Not still, you may struggle financially. No. The goal is simple. Let your money do the heavy lifting. Yes. We need complicated a EBR. Let your money do the heavy lifting. Indeed, you'll be breaking it down, practical strategy. I bet me more change your financial life. Oh, hey, and yeah, about hustling. It's all about smart planning and execution. From credit hacks, and I say tax strategies to investing. You better be how to also set up your boundaries. Now build the assets. Now what cut unnecessary expenses are a drain your future. We in your theory. It's actionable advice for real results. Yes. Aura for aura, action for action. And no one same near become ha. Iti points na ye bebu boso. Say hitiwa. And I say ma we uncomfortable. Hey, good. Because change ain't easy, but it pays. It means start ye komo. Because you need time kesesa. The first one become one same year. Stop building mansions back home before securing assets. Yes. Stop building mansions back home before securing assets. You see, you buy a Russia seed, you can't die. You say die cry die you build big houses whilst I renting abroad. And it's just the rent, but sometimes these houses are just there doing nothing. They struggle. You see, focus on acquiring asset first, because equity is your best friend. Until we me starting a year whereby say, someone worry cranny because worry crana. Mooney bar, house hacking. And that's what me buy a small condo be. Say appreciating value. Remember, a smart move. Why? Because it me kukuru says can in no. You struggle seriously near the kwakusi die. No be a cranny. I'm not talking of investment. I discard bro. A dime is your qua. And sometimes you say your clock. It said to you, be cut and son or quack would side and crammy. Many mansions are empty. But that duplex now tall Toronto, tall London, or tall Atlanta. I bring him monthly income no. Be way better. The more smart job financially. You see, sentiment is sweet, but spreadsheet tells the truth. Ubecame is not easy one now to uncle fork. The moment side them amount. Every year be ours acquire juma. You see, leave the system where you live before expanding back home. Why? Because it was all system now team was all tears. You would run my but it drew baby a take the system itself no cry and tears here. You who send a system is here. It did not say BBS because so who took free Ghana. Now UK system, financial system is completely different. It didn't even for Ghana system no. UK. The same way now to for UK system and Ghana. It doesn't work that way. Sani man can usually fail financially no. But so what me talk is system no. Now we say bet me to be it bet me appreciating value. I had cash flow be premier. It changes game no. You see when your diaspora asset start to say a generate cash flow. What that I funded that project now Ghana no, strategically. Not whereby it's all struggle. This is not about forgetting home. And say, I always preach thinking we need to crying go back. It's about building a strong base first. Because the base is shaky. So you have a foundation, it might need to be already no. By no rush it. I could see BB. As to be an assistant ha crying ye. We cry what to me become us, baby or what you are. We can you see, your family might not understand now, but your future will take care of the rest, and your future will thank you later about these. May Russia bibi abra all because you see family dear omo compare obi o when you see kwesi ni mo call na 2 months ni or baby. It will buy 5 years when you hwe make maybe cry nyama shant into tomu yi. So yes, your family might not understand now, but your future will thank you. So make sure say who making money work by owning income generating property, not idle cement. This is your idle paying somebody also to live in. If you've been for credit card are not credit card are tools, right? And your trap, depending on how you look at it. Credit cards and your enemy. Credit cards are not enemies. If you pay in full every month, you know enemy. That kind of aura for aura. Real for real. Truth for truth. The credit card, they are financial tools a bit me wow. But if you don't know how to use it, don't even go there. Yes, credit cards are not enemies. If you pay in full every month, I know BRCI means credit card I pay in full by steady interest and numbers interest. We in full but you can use it well wisely. Bit me a benefit tool. I be a financial tool amount. You use anyhow. You see, I know so wontimi fa cashbacks any these perps na wo ho no you can't build wealth sending how to build the wealth. Those cashback, the points a bit me help extra income by say when you those things would be then would be too our regular spending so until your groceries now scar spending a kakraba maybe gusu because of maybe a we be no turning them cashback a cry more points it me traveling or travel na points near them but won't me fair ye but smartly no bit me you should do those things now man one or two be it will be me take advantage of those things no or sign up for those bonuses near there. But I will say it again DB America. You see, we have no business using credit cards. Why? Because we don't know how to use it. But if you know how to use it, it's very, very, very convenient. Right? 8 out of 10, especially people in our community, they don't know how to use credit cards. Yes, and yet enemy, a tool, but you have to be very smart of using it. Especially in a situation whereby almost try so much say, oh, a bibia, a bebow, a bibia, a free. No, there's nothing free. Look at it this way. Look at and conform board on board. How dream these programs on who they ba about bayamo. We all know company be so they're operating for profit. If they are losing a company be do scrum at the oil. It means dream say you free, somebody is paying for it. But if you are smart and everything you use, you pay at the end of the month, yes. But the person it yes, sir. The BOB hackers and media say them kind numbers sir. But you smarter, we can avoid those interests by doing that. You see, averagely about bonuses can range from 200 to maybe 1,000. So managing it properly. Say them kind and no be ade kwa koyi. But groceries near the bit me aboa me reduce that burden. Yes, groceries, gas, ni saa nneɛma no wobɛtumi ayi but the also when you say credit cards at the same time your annual fee, most of them. So if all these you are buying and getting these bonuses, getting these rewards, what calculating na say in true annual fee now, what way now I won't be original, cancel it because it will not work for you. Another thing they do is, you see, because of these perks, because of these bonuses, because of this cashback, and before you want, because of those cashback needs, what do? You spend more than you have to spend. That's the trick. And if you spend more than what you have to spend at the end, because what spend your bruso, and because when training with me exactly training instead of 1,000, what spend 1,500. Which have 1,000, I 500. Now you're paying interest of 23%, some 29%. Month, 2 months the same, third month, fourth month, but now 1 year the cost is 1,000. Why? Because we are smart. So be smart. Credit cards and yet difference and yet enemy. They too, but you have to be very strategic, smart before you use it. Especially people in Canada, US, UK. Those rewards. If we cancel those things. But at the same time, like I said, use it is so useful. Pehunim dear. Reducing is useful. You see, points are very powerful. So with your budgeter, who make sure so spending more than necessary. Because spending more than necessary, that's where you can pay. So spend it, you'll be spend it. If I saw never ban credit card not because of person you want it all the time now so for so spending. That is where they get you. So make sure say you are pairing that points now strictly with your budgeting. To make sure say money work by turning every purchases into benefit without debt. That is how you do it. Yeah, remittance. No, remittance with structure, not endless hands out. I know it's a habit system amanfo bebree. Amanfo bebree be omo ne menya adwen. But like I said, energy for energy today, aura for aura today, real for real today. I was here kind of crazy. Supporting family is important, but your future is not an ATM. See, set monthly limits for remittance. Communicate it clearly. Clearly. Obi afro bra, maybe worry, mamiskan ko war na dia koma no. Na oni scan ko war na dia ma no no. Wan ento aduane ma ne yire ne ma no. I was so to so. I was so to so. So communicate clearly. Untimi nto so a. When I kind of say untimi ntakia. Men ko ho kra. Afi obi sa afi na wusu. No, I was all to so. It is shift from just handout to joint ventures. Fund the plans. And also was starting at the answer. A day na woye no support na manaye. And fan command is one starting. No, man start bibi ansa no what support no. Meanwhile to try no here who struggle 3-4 jobs or more chiro. And I scan the man for go a nidi. Man e kachiro. One woman ayesa. Fun plan, not waste. So be bisa for money. Request for business plan. Plan ben awa person what they call ye. And accountability. No. That is why what how will struggle no. That is why Dubai I will struggle no. That is why what China I will struggle no. Because it be say na they call. Because one fan kwa omu nidi. And ya no correct. Momo starting ye bibi no support womo. This can so cost make sure say we use mobile money, we use bibia e won records or not a bibi say a random emergency no media ba. Communicate clearly. Because we emergency ba your credit card be can account me solve that issue. Person bit me creative family investment be nobody did you offer that dividend. What's the rules? You know what creative be a year juma mom na dividend na ba ho no di. Because you have to learn to say no without guilt. And yes, I had yeah, brother. We struggle. Yes. Without a plan, a bit destroy both of you, both sides. But some plan. This will create another call. Now, set boundaries and baby, yeah. You see, boundaries, and yet it's not wickedness. Oh. They are sustainability. Because when you say money with mission multiplies, it will be sir. DNA business don't have a support. A DNA na me support. And farm an answer, more non starting out be home. So make sure some money works by treating remittance like investment, not charity. Because the future is not an ATM. Rent, hacking, live smart now, own cash flow later. Yes. You see, rent, if you rent, Emma back be more. Emma back be. So reduce it. Let's try the obit me triama one at all. And I made them pay privacy. So what him say renting a wood and you are dying. Be smart and save for ownership. Rent a car, but so only something at least a credit me shame principal na start a call. It will be me house hacking. And I'll be to me a crabby bit me start with something. Duplex been a water, 2 rooms. Said me kind, don't worry, and I said what worry cry na. Muni ma bit me I share 1 unit. Now the 1 unit I'm a tenant. A tenant bit me a mortgage. That roommate now a bit me a save 500 to 1,000. Yeah, 500,000 monthly abroad. A bit me yourself will rent 2 places or manage well. I na them privacy. Na also nim say nyama na wo ye no enye nri. Usika samu nye de bia so ya na privacy. Na me dem ntini obi ntina na me dem ntini. Yes, it's true. Obi na obi so ni obi atena. You see, that's why world building enye comfortable sir. You get to a point I was sacrifice, also we those things and send a drew point be now what mean yourself privacy no. Now start privacy now unya that the be me privacy na any obesi baby awusi na. Now to be so choose location for convenient and affordable. Affordability I say not glamour. So go hey in a house no. Upese wo di baby rente. So akoto baby shi to car bia kra buses near them fa ho. Maybe a bus between I've said all the time between because it has vacancy issues and it's bit issues, And there are so many ways waiting up to there are so many programs depending on where you are, depending on the country, the country. There are so many programs. I'll bet me find out. Look into those. Learn money bit me about countries with more first time buying programs are, a bit more a low down payments. To run the numbers carefully. But say me kind no we yes any money no adwene say the be rent here so make sure say vacancy money there say 500 na oji a 100 be the whole for certain because a bit me drum bi na obi 2 bi ba be shim no a month or 2 nya obi. Remember this is not rent anymore. So discuss to see for repairs. Now we'll pay taxes so because it's not rent anymore. I'll pay rent our corner. This is yours. It's a mortgage. You also see for man. It's a short-term rent can be profitable, but regulations changes. It will make sure that we plan a long term. Importantly, make sure that if you go in this route, the economy got to be perfect before be perfect. Anything can happen, so you have to have a backup. You have to have a backup, especially say, "Yeah, I'm gonna be breathing one month. You just got 2 weeks, month." So we that type need be there. Also, we need emergency be too much. Obetumi abobo sese na kra me du ba wonti obetumi bibi ama but you will be a cash flow ba won all the time different every day be as care fa won that is different but we need that type now we train months and san wa jiska 2 months and san wa jiska there we cut this router because you be that for 1 2 3 if economy ni gmu we use 3 ni na because bibi ni actually we need cash flow so by every day. So make sure say money work by turning your living space into income source. Index funds overhype. You see, forex, crypto. Yeah, it sounds, exciting. Very exciting. But it can wreck your peace of mind. Yes. You see, low cost index funds are boring. Boring, but it builds wealth steadily. Also investing consistently, being disciplined, right? Dollar cost averaging. Boring because it's the same thing over and over again. You know, guys, one time no BB I say, and that's what such as says, something different. We investing, the same thing. Nyamana investing in bini baby at the same thing and we investing in. But imagine say, we now invest at Diabakum, will be invested 5 million, and 10% interest. We invest 5,000, and 10% interest. Or no, we're saying, or 500,000. Who are saying, who are 500? It's the same thing. They're boring. Something different is there. But one she now don't say, I want to get money quick. I want to do this quick. It's going to kill you. Dollar cost averaging constantly, gradually, over years, decades, not days. Think long term when it comes to these things now. We say build it gradually. That's why I say know the system. Baby out now. System is sanity. Or credit economy, capitalist society. You have to know this. Those things need build wealth. And you're the same. Maybe a baby of free band. Those things are not common. But once we're free, it's a sustainable different system. Also know that system sanity. These days, there are so many things going on. YouTube, I'll be to me a podcast, baby, I'll be to me a sanya, mamma for Casa, will be you crum Casaya, or the Casania, will be to me a sanya mano where you went from. So, crypto, make us a crypto yet. I believe say crypto is not going anywhere. But any track record, be I say, I will say, Mikukru, Misikan Nakushi, Obey Krana, 5% be of your portfolio. A man in cost will be brave. Because in the end, to that point now, if you say so solid, sano. Usia nkurɔfoɔ bi na ɔmo ka sɛ hey we aba na ɛsɛ ɛbɛma 10% every yɛnrahye ɛbɛbu afa so. It's a long-term compounding, be short-term gambling all the time. Ɛkyɛ bia nkurɔfoɔ bi ba ɛna ɛdeɛ bi aba yɛsɛ sukuu da bi deɛ with the 5,000 kɔto a every day bia $200 na amanfoɔ to gu mu kikikiki adeɛ a moyɛ mu hwɛ ne yie o ɛne amanfoɔ gye paa. Brother baako sɛ wokɔyi the 401k 40,000 kɔhyɛ mu afiri wɔ kɔna na ade no portfolio so mu sika nyinaa the ma ɔmo bɛyɛ 1 year time no so yɛ na ne nyinaa kɔ. So be very careful when it comes to saa nneɛma no. Index fund are building nkurɔfoɔ bebree millionaires gradually because the track record is there. That is the reason why in 1935 or 1939, right? Now, which one crime? The S&P 500 was about 21 cedis. $21. As I'm talking right now, it's 6,800. It tells you that whether volatility, whatever volatility it is, send you sit here cost from send you sit here at the end a cost because any idea cost rank cabana a good a call. It's here what that track record no. And more be and can't be said intimate talk. Na to be insurance be D&D. No, this works for decades. The past 100 years, average a little bit over 10%. The record is there. Those are the things that was away. Oh, yes, so ultimate savings, ultimate investments to remove emotional decisions. No, boy, emotional, Tesla, just emotional things in one of the investment in emotions in them. It doesn't care about your emotions. It doesn't care in emotions in them. Be great because we cried and when I'm thinking, only be a company we intimi kwa invest it. Would you know? Now is to diversify across all board. Not time all you got to do, just invest. A form invest, a bathroom invest. See, that's the reason why in 2008, 9, the core it would change half from 9,000 to 4,005 or so. Dow Jones right now is what? As I'm talking to you right now, it's 48,000. It tells you that and found this in the city piano, a cost row. A cost row. So make money work by owning the market, not chasing those miracles, those scooter, those whatever. Shit, the track record in the Juma and own the market, own some. Taxes, tax refund are not bonus. Hey, money control, tax refund. It's not a gift too. It is interest-free loan. What the government, no? And what the back. Yes. Mihu yɛ no nkɔ no sika ba hɔ nom a ɔgyew na wasa agyew tax so. Nso ɔno deɛ ebedi hɔ no throughout that 12 months no a nka wɔsɛ ɔtew 5,000 or ɔtew 6,000 no. Now wɔsɛ gyew 1,000 back. Wɔamfa interest bi anka ho. Nti adjust your holdings to increase monthly cash flow. Adjust it. Na sika wɔsɛ ba hɔ no sɛ ebia every month bia na say every pay period bia 2 weeks bia na nka wɔsɛ extra 100 ne ba hɔ a yɛteyɛ no. Wobɛtumi adjust your holdings no. Your holdings will change here. A bit that 100 on Saka. I understand. Say sometimes there are deductions. Those maybe are adding a bit about. But what the end was say about 1 hour free for 12 months and 1 year. Adjusted. You Sasikano a bra. Yes. Now also make sure say the same kind. Also you have to know the system. We will tax as I just say. January. Osaka Kroba, can't you say, Mr. Taxman? If you say 10,000, if you say 20,000 because we could see that Ghana. Maximum employment retirement. Retirement. March, you know. They are free money. Free or some pet. Because we'll be able to catch and say, you better taxes, you better then, you know, Kotobi before Frubi. Free money or some pet. Free money. Your mouth match was no pet. Because you say, you better me tax. And by the time me baby misika sata na tax cost into you better me. You want free money, no. See, US make sure 401ks, you know, Roth IRAs, 401k, your friend said Roth. You see, so if you're not making a lot, invest in the Roth ones, no, and you wait your tax every or withdraw new BNS and unless you make a lot of money. Our person advantage for taxes right now. Roth taxes is what your tax every. So it won't benefit you right now, but withdraw new BNS 401k regular one, IRA regular one. Get it taxes right now. So do it with USIEB or Canada TFSA and I say RRSP. Yeah, UK, ISA, any pension. Do those things. She system now Sanyama Neye Juma. She system no yeah B. Now yes sir. Contribute early. Then maximize the also yeah. Because compounding, those are the things now. Or maybe investing these things now. Am I compounding? Cost compounding? Yeah, Juma Mao. Yeah, it's the kind, you know, taxes this animal. There are deductions be name. Your friend is saying credit niama bi and the ubinya. That is different from the uwetria abro so was here the mouth. What just not just any money answer. because on the end about how the tax account to track those deductions, credit legally, and you avoid risk, those penalties near and make sure so you avoid those things. No, we are self-employed, so you are not hooked with the same thing. IRA or there are so many things. I'll be to me crowd or more. And you can't want them by a bit me up a time near kind of want them. Bit me taking advantage of those things in a capitalist society. If you don't take care of those things now, be tax. That is why we'll be making 50,000. Percentage wise, the tax chain will be a will make it. Your friend is saying 2 million. Why? Because we take advantage of those things now. So when in that shesani suemu. Well, you as a health, your friend saying use health savings account. And your friend triple tax free benefits. A very good benefit. And then the only tax free thing and yeah for free. Companies will come sama match. Health issues health your friends saying bills wait me the tria. You see the good thing about no crime say if you don't use it now, keep receipts now after 20 years it can be used. To be using as the way IRA is used or now Roth is used. And also investigations are still no pay for no one own health expenses and can also the pay before you tell tax ni better sad no. They reduce taxes or taxable income. And why yes, I money nevi no jai company sasa man match na no investing na ekosa what be the receipt in about after 20 years was abegini sika nyina ode no taxes. Hey, even cry well so when you sue for health na person you saka sika at that point you track that tax off e be work or for sika ko abetimi you sue after retirement so they are paying for your health, so it's there for you, a triple tax benefit. If it's available with Java, DB. You see, tax planning is part of world building, and you're separate. So also make sure say account. So make money work by keeping more of what you earn. And I think say a program we say about it. It's not about how much you make. It's also about how much you can keep. Will be invested in the stock market. The first 50,000, no taxes, free, nada, nothing. Also, a juma, I could 50,000. Or even the first 10,000, you are paying about 10%. Or first 11,000 or 12,000, you are paying about 10%. Neko. So, maybe. Price your side hustle like a professional. Hey, stop undervaluing yourself. I don't know why you're be a true baby point to be a people are looking for the thing, but still fear. Because if you say country no one what they no. The bold na ye. We can kind of the form now over theater, better was at theater. It's a global quality worker. Ye charge ye. People are sometimes in hourly, people to so charge because I be a human and people need your services. It also publish it clearly, publish it. Ubianya way send it here. And may apologize for say, oh no. Now avoid this microphone. They be almost try say they're trying to make sure say almost bargaining you into poverty. They be almost bargaining for because at the point I would drew people need that service. But what undervalue self to extend say, all because we were office when in chrome or for quarantine. No, my money yes sir. Now money nyamroso so office say cause na money nyamroso target, diaspora target corporations. I'll bet me more to me put more and I'll move forward. So be also bundle service, be also put it together. The price, use price strategies. Na yes, man. The reason why I make us say we broad ma, you drew baby you to quite dry. If you say yintimi nyehwe wo hobby. It was obia no ni bibi ye pa wo Ghana obedru that place ne pe most all of a sudden we jai. Don't know ye Walmart. Walmart aye ne sa de no ntimi nye. No obetimi aye. So ye ni ye a who crowd and call ye or no yes so and I say deposit crown or person you ntimi no twetwe ne ho. No, always take deposit. Make sure say contract come on. No handshake deals be near Ghana be handshake ye baby I want ye even Ghana cross so no handshake deals. Also the deals or the contract also. They also invest here in brandings. Then justify near make sure say when near me they will say call. So also increase the price now. Increase the price, new grow. Men's true. So make sure say money work by making your skills premium. At the same time, see degrees are good, but high income skill pay fast or pay faster. You see, degree earns respect, no doubt. But this year, go through, get your masters, get your undergrad, getting PhDs, getting way, yeah, should be applauded for it. But skill and more faster. Especially that degree, if you want a new program, probably this it will not put food on the table. So focus on high income skill. Like cloud computing, you see, but data analyst, AI, cybersecurity. Those things, yeah. My passion. Your passion won't put food on your table right now. Yes, I need be. We are your passion. Especially passion, we want more to say the path now what taking longer term. Won't be here chance and be crazy. No, PBB, then first can rant him. You see, the good thing about some of this country, you say, so you want to me kusku and so you want to me skill will be those things now easy so be near Juma. That is not easy. Same kind. Look at the system you are in. Be near Juma, be near Skabiti Akoso. Like again, Obian say, I pre-say Obian try so be any BB, but you have to start from somewhere. That is Juma now be nyano, ubeti me dia to your friends say 3, 4, 5 years. Now what me free now house you BB. But I said Juma no ye dia you here, the bema osika more. What me save and invest ye, say be able to me free situation. It's unfair near grow. Because if you want him say that masters now is not going to add anything, any value, and I say it's not going to add anything to your income. And you're saying, yeah, school is good, but you have to look into those things now. No, by your certification, keke, bit change be away. It use boot camps, certifications are bit me, project a bit me abua. Look at the environment. She country now, she near koso, she dear, a disike bram for. Those projects and say if university, and then in was a 4-year college, and now 2-year master be, and dear bit in the sun near manaba. Look into those things, right? Portfolio and referrals open doors faster than that extra lectures, sometimes. Learn salary negotiation. It's a game changer. I was reading this book. I will recommend you to this guy called I will teach you to be rich. What's the name? Sati Remain or Remain Sati. Yeah. 20 books. But you how to negotiate. on salaries. And probably can do dance here. It's a game changer. Remissity, yeah. Now we need Jumaswa, remote, need those things. No, take it serious. It requires discipline. Also deliver so. And money you lazy. With all these no side business, be a bit me build it, so build it. Look again, look at the environment you are in. Now network it through diaspora associations, say LinkedIn, also get those things. No, WhatsApp no. WhatsApp group no. There was so man broaden kakra. And your WhatsApp no more any fufu ni banku ya de bia back and forth near kobasa. No, also changing mu kakra. Network no. Kakra. So make sure some money work buys, stacking skills that command premium pay. Yes. Stop financial leaks. One of the things they couldn't stop financial leaks. You see, so these small subscriptions. Subscriptions will be heavy. America for Helio or Netflix or Amazon Prime or the same thing. And 2026 baby. Wakoye gym was super gym membership. You say it was super no. And easy this year, share. And he said, "Can for rooms are real, for real, truth for truth." And was started first day, second day, January 15th. That year go. When you be so every month be out $60. Look into those things. App you con phone so be bree me will try we 9.99. The friend saying $1, or be 30. Looking those are leaks because $30 a jiwaha, $50 a jiwaha, wage waha. You see, steady crutches say Americans especially pay over $150, over $100. I forgot the exact number for these things are the same thing. I am here, MYA. Now, if you are investing that for 20 years, we've invested $100 for 20 years, send happy. People will be scared be more on retirement and the crown money says can. For providers, especially where you sue T-Mobile, where you swatch it, where you sue a friend saying, "Bibi, where you swatch, call them and negotiate." The loyalty really equals discount. You've been loyal for them. We know my year for 10 years. Let's switch plans and go switch plans. And now, especially insurance. Increase, switch those plans. Now, check his overdraft fees. They say, maybe me check him overdraft some years back. Come here, 35 here. Idea sometimes while we seek out over savings, no. Now, my year through only at 14. Check the see at the upper trans at the end of the year and check here. Who seek out which year? Won't save with Sikano. Those banks, let them go. There are so many banks these days are almost just free was anyone. And also set automated payments. Let's set your alert to avoid those penalties too. Those common, resources, libraries. Hey, free. Sometimes libraries near idea kind of books. Also, sometimes free isn't shameful. It depends on the situation. Now make sure say savings or direct savings you don't need. You see, anytime we save Ubiano, there should be a name for that saving. If there's no name, it doesn't have to be there. I will say call investment. Yeah, you save wrongly because there should be a name for savings. If at the end I will save any name investment straight, redirect those ones immediately. The review budget monthly. Now cut more leaks every month. You are deal with me here now. You free. So make money work by protecting it from silent killers. Because uncle for you to speed. The same thing, the same thing, subscription, the same thing. You see, invest back home with structure. Invest back home with structure. So person investing in Ghana, we just had more processing. I would say to better stage beer, which means our finances the year. If you're investing, now you're investing with structure. Do it with due diligence. And go to assess just what to assess biasa. These days there. Things I'll be to me, checking your money answer. You be low fika, you be tria lawyer, become na koi, be crentino, yen yet, near koto, yen smart. Let's kind of cook him. Never pay in full before documentation or insist. Yeah, manenko. Forget about FOMO, fear of missing out. We the amount a quiet no. Because all to you don't get the damage when you're over. Manenko. We stretch out. Do your due diligence and someone make sure so yes I know. Then no between investing in different things. Assassin ya tone the horse. Yes, I know it's a cost row. But is it bringing you cash flow right now? So between investing in different things, no treasury bills, other things. I mean, and see me full more talking more about the stocks in Ghana. I'm talking more. It looks promising, it looks good. But minimum can say I can advise you on that side, But if redeem say city so far, the may share the stocks it looks as if it's good. But I mean, myself treasury bill I had long term for it's been there for a while. If you could this be talking about that diaspora bond. So if it's safe and quad, you is good near do steady do those things too. Not the land and quad. Invest in other things. For which they are farming. Which you partner with some institutions, some more farming near the land, which may be partner with people. Menstrual amount for start small. We be na year. Hey, we na kind of see bound to fancy. We start small and year. What now? Menstrual yet till time I was sabekan the right people. Not random relatives. No, and Neoma, those that can do the job. So a relative no bit me a juma office bit me a juma and any when your relative now office bit me a juma and any and for be see head so be no. You're gonna fool nanitisa. There are people that are there that are good. Ubinyabi. Who try ubinyabi. Now no more yeah juma. Now invest it. Do a business, do I set to buy cash flow businesses. Not just land and kwa. And I'm an to land and invest it might be being my cash flow right now. Yes, I train 10 years and sana ukwa you home bibi. And a BBB so avoid too good to be true. Because if it's too good to be true, it is. The bedroom. See, greed isn't a strategy. Why wouldn't it's too good to be true? The bedroom. Look into all these things now. I bet me up. When you know, partner, but so many people. When you have brought shipping quality, I've been here. You're not interested in music. Bet me do sika. Na bruche will create sika da. Interest rate, yeah, the GA. Because you're immigrant, because you're foreigner. Yeah, you be and the no kwa kromo ho kromo bu ho. Because you be no be come new e arguments sia. Omu bu omu de bia no mama ne din. Lobbying e bu na bia. Enso e ma ne din. Ntinye krom kwa na ebu ye ho. So diversify. One project doesn't ruin you. Yes. Diversify. So that's how one project penna would win. No, doesn't ruin you. So make money work by turning love for home into structure investment. Yes, it's about time. It's about time. I will say the name to you. You go 2026. I will say the name to you. Stop working like a slave abroad. Make your money work instead. Are you in this position? Money Are you in this position? And I said, oh yeah, now 4, 3 jobs, sending you back home near the amount. Stop working like a slave abroad. Make your money work for you. Make sure you spend wisely, save intentionally, and be generous. My name is Patrick Berfi. See you. Bye-bye.